Every player wants to go into the game and be like the best they can possibly be. Everyone's trying to do their best, but sometimes it doesn't work, sometimes it does. Do you know what I mean? If you're lucky enough that it happens more times than not, then I think you do pretty well, innit? How you doing? My name's Deji, Oshilaja. Played for Mansfield Town. Great club to be at, to be fair. A lot more potential than you'd realise. We've got a great manager, Nigel Clough, out there at the moment. I think for the size of that club, I think to stay in League One would be great. I think you can see how passionate the fans are. You feel like you're part of the family, basically. You don't want to let your family down, do you? Playing at Wembley, FA Cup. I actually had all my family there, to be fair, so it was a good game to play in. It's amazing, you know. Picture's lovely as well, big. It's like you're a goldfish a little bit. Like everyone just staring at you. But it was what gyms are made of, innit, really, yeah, so it was pretty dope. One thing I'd say is dealing with adversity. Obviously in football you get a lot of highs and lows, a lot more lows than highs. You've got to learn how to manage that. I think in life it's all about relationships. In football it teaches you how to get into relationships and obviously deal with different types of characters, different types of people. On my second loan, I went on loan to Sheffield Wednesday. I was in a really good run of form and tore my quad. And I was out for the rest of the season. It's difficult, you know, because I was really young at the time. I didn't really know how to process it. If I had a good team around me at the time, they helped me get back. It took a while. It was tough at the time, but yeah, listen, the lessons. What would I do differently? Probably appreciate it more, maybe. I remember when I was young, I was warming up with the first team. And I remember, I'll never forget, Craig Bellamy told me, Deji, like, make sure you warm up properly, you know, like. And I was like, oh, Bell, let's give it a rest, like. And then he was like, oh, no, seriously, because like your career will go so quick and you get injured and little things like that. Obviously, at the time, I didn't listen. I'll definitely listen to my senior pros a lot more, for sure. A lot of my friends wanted to play football professionally. I never got the opportunity to. So I feel like when I'm playing, I'm also representing them as well. Plus, you have to want it yourself, and I wanna improve regularly. I wanna keep going until the wheels fall off. I think you need to find something that separates you from work, if you want to call it that. Every day you're getting judged, aren't you? Training, you're getting judged, and then play games, and you're getting judged as well. Like, I got a couple of things that I like. I recently started playing the guitar. I also like anime as well. I'm proper like geeky with that, but that's low-key, don't tell no one that though. I think the biggest thing with senior football, and obviously first team football, is there's a lot more pressure, and it's very results-based. You're dealing with having to manage lifestyle outside of football, but at the same time perform on the pitch as well, you know, and if you're not necessarily in the best run of form, how do you manage the two? Knowing how to separate it, like I said, and just understand that, listen, just because you've played bad one game, that doesn't define you as a person or your career. It's all about having that balance, and I think that's something that they should encourage a lot more in teams and getting people to talk to people, or players even, to like have that balance in football for sure. Social media, it could really play like a big part in your mental health as well, you know? Especially if you're someone that's very heavy on social media. I think the industry needs to manage that a lot better. It's too easy to be abusive towards people, I believe, because there's no accountability, is there? Like, you can just make an account, just say whatever you want to say, and then just go about your day. Literally see you on the road and I wouldn't even know it's you, so I feel like that needs to get knuckled down a bit, yeah. I think if you speak to anyone that knows me, they know that when it's work time. Working hard's been ingrained in me, really, you know, probably getting it from my parents as well. But at the same time, I had that kind of street footballer difference to me, and that's obviously what separated me from the rest. One thing that someone said to me that stuck with me as well is, you got to stay ready so you don't have to get ready. So you constantly work harder than the first team players. Don't necessarily do what they're doing. Do that and more.